Right. All right. There we go. Let's get my comment monitor up and running quickly. Okay, I think this is working. Is this working? Let's get my comment monitor up and running. Yes, it is working. Great. Hey, YouTube. Let me just refresh this page so that we are all good to go. Welcome to the stream. Pinnacle Studio tests and bugs and stuff. I'm going to be just testing some things, checking some stuff out in Pinnacle Studio 22 to see if it's actually working or not. And, because I was doing some editing the other day and I ran into a few issues which I think I know how to fix, but I'm not sure. And just overall, seeing if I want to keep this version, I'm really hoping that they will extend the period that I have to return it just a little bit, because this is why I had trouble getting it installed, and so it took some trial and error to finally, you know, get a time where me and technical support person were both available so I could let him onto my computer to fix some things and install it himself. So I'm hoping that they take that into account. I totally understand not, you know, giving past 30 days just because someone was lazy and didn't get it installed right away, but nah, so I hope, you know, it took a while to get it installed. So we're going to be testing some things. Really quick story I want to tell, kind of explain what we're testing here with this, is I had, so before I started Airborne Death, like just when I was starting the script, I discovered that Pinnacle Studio had some music included with it from triplescoopmusic.com, a music licensing website, and I really liked it. I was super excited because some of these songs were very similar to a pop song you'd find on the radio with lyrics and everything, which isn't very common when we're talking Creative Commons music. Not very common that it has any lyrics at all with it. So, yeah. But, and then I found that they were for home use only, which I avoid home use at all costs, because when I'm done with a project, be it a video, a game, anything, I want to be able to do whatever I want, commercial or non-commercial, with that. So those were out the window, and I'm not going to pay $1,000 to get the proper licenses for that song. So, yeah, basically, not very great. But it got me searching and looking outside of the music that I was getting from Kevin MacLeod, and that was actually really, really good, because I found a whole bunch of other great artists, and Kevin MacLeod didn't have quite the right style. So yeah, but then the big thing with this right here is, as I was editing in Pinnacle Studio 20, this song all of a sudden had a weird issue, and it played funny, like a little bit slower, and pitch was changed a bit, and I actually really liked the way it sounded. So it gave me the idea, which I do have this in my short film, but it gave me the idea to, partway through the scene where there's something dramatic happens, make the music play slower. And I looked up online and found that I wanted to dynamically time warp it, but I couldn't do that back then. And then when Pinnacle Studio 21 came out and I saw that it had dynamic time warping, I was super excited. But everyone said it was broken, so I didn't buy it. Then they released a patch that fixed it, so I went ahead and bought Studio 21. And it still didn't work, so I returned it. And here we are with Pinnacle Studio 22. So, story out of the way, let's try a dynamic time warp on this. Where is editor? Time remapping, so we want it to be stretch. Where did it go? I should make sure my levels are good. One second. I was just testing to make sure the noise hearing down here was a bird. Yeah, I haven't live streamed in so long that... No, that's not what I want. I think this is what I want. That's closer. Ah, yeah, this is what I want. So we got the microphone H6. That is enabled. The microphone is H6. I think I want to set it to that. Yeah, I'm going to come back when I get this fixed, okay? So, part 1 is story time, part 2 is actual work.